Hey, all right. So today, I was gonna make something else. I probably will, probably make another video. But this video is probably gonna be shorter. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I said that last time. But I'm only making a chocolate shake. I was gonna order McDonald's to deliver because they have really good chocolate shakes. Then I thought, I just made brownies. I've got the cocoa. I've got the sugar. I've got the milk. And the only other thing I need is the ice cream. I've always got ice cream. So one of my students suggested that I go online and get ChatGPT to make a recipe for me. And I could see why he would say that. I abjectly refuse to use ChatGPT. I won't do it. I just a moral, ethical thing. I won't use ChatGPT. You can use it all you want, but I mean the social media or the anti-social media and the ChatGPT and the GPS and shit like that. It's making us stupid. I mean, whenever I get into a taxi, I have to give the guy detailed instructions to get to my house because my house is in a dead zone. It's not on GPS. So I just have to give them directions. And they don't want to follow it. They want to follow GPS. It's like, dude, just learn the city. And then, Chat GPT, and people are letting that do everything for them. It's just making people stupid. So I'm sorry for the editorializing. I mean, use it all you want, but I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I won't use GPS and I won't use Chat GPT. I won't use AI any more than I can avoid it. I won't use it as long as I can avoid it. You know what I mean. I'm not going to use it. Not going to use it. I can eyeball this shit. It's just ice cream, milk, cocoa, and sugar. That's it. Probably be okay to do it with just to use chocolate ice cream, but I have vanilla ice cream and I've got the cocoa. So let's measure out the ice cream first. Okay. Is that going low enough? There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see. I want probably about 300 grams. I don't know how many. 3 big scoops, I think. Also, I don't have a blender. And since I don't have a blender, I'm going to have to mix it up in this glass and hope for the best. So I think it's going to be mostly ice cream. Pretty sure about that. It's using a good deal of my ice cream. Okay. Now let's see. Let's look at the milk. It may need more ice cream or less milk. Oh, let's put more milk and more ice cream in. Use a smaller spoon. That's another Chat GPT thing. I don't know enough about how big this glass is to actually get a useful recipe out of it. I may end up using all the rest of my ice cream. But let's see how it goes. All right. Now let's see, how much sugar do we need? Let's see. I just got these measuring cups, and I don't know how much to measure out, but I know I need more sugar than cocoa. The cocoa's not sweetened. So here's the cocoa. Let's see, let's put in about 15 grams. Oh wait, 15 grams. How many? This is in, oh yeah, 2 grams. Okay, I measured out this. That's the cocoa, but it's not sweetened, and we want a little bit more of sugar than the cocoa. So we're gonna fill this glass up. So let's see. So you see this. Just give myself a bit more. I'm not even bothering to measure this. I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's more sugar than the cocoa, I think. Yep. Uh-oh, I should have done that earlier. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm making a mess. Alright, let's see. How can I fix this? This is the biggest glass I've got, but I've got another drinking glass, so I'm gonna have to pour some of this in here. Unfortunately, it's not mixed yet, so I'm putting the unmixed ingredients in here, and then I'm just gonna have to remix. Well, I know, I'll just get enough in here that I could mix up what's left and then add this stuff in a few minutes. Okay. It may not be very shake-like by the time I'm finished. It's pretty warm out today. It's okay, I got a freezer. I don't know if you can see this, or if you could see the mess I just made. And it's not stirring up very completely. Well, there we go, a little bit. And I'm gonna have to refreeze this, I'm afraid. Okay, live and learn. The shake may come out okay, but next time I'm gonna need to measure it out and mix them together slowly instead of one thing at a time. And yeah, it's turning into chocolate milk. I'm gonna have to refreeze this. Does it taste so, oh no, it's still too grainy. I also think I lost too much sugar in the spill. It's okay, I got room to add a little bit more. I'm definitely gonna have to refreeze this and then see how that goes. I know I should get a blender, I don't know, Compy asked. Get in there. Get in there. I'm making a god-awful mess. I'll show you from a higher vantage point when I get done mixing this. Well, this has got to be boring, so I'm just gonna pause this and mix it till it's done, and then I'll come back. Okay, I drank a little bit out so I could add the rest of my ice cream. I really didn't think I was going to use all of my ice cream, but I did. So I need to put that on my shopping list, another thing of ice cream. But it came out, what I mixed up was, believe it or not, a little bit too chocolatey. Got about the right combination of cocoa and sugar though. Okay, now it's stirring a little more vigorously and it's mixing up a little more. It's still a little grainier than I want it to be, and that second batch of ice cream's not stirring up, but it will. Okay. No wonder people buy blenders. Jesus, this is a pain in the ass. All right. That's all right. I'm done showing you this. I'm going to continue stirring until it's a little more mixed up. And then I'm going to show you the mess. Okay. This is the mess that I made. I guess it's not that bad. It's pretty localized at any rate. Look at some of this stuff. This is awesome. Okay, I've got a Ukrainian chicken. This is for another video. And I was having a problem. The problem was I was buying bread, but it would go green in like a day or two. It was a pain in the ass. It was awful. But then I found this. American sandwich bread. This stuff lasts forever. It never turns green. Why? Because it's American style. Okay. See, I don't like... It doesn't look all that mixed up. There's too many bits. I don't know. Maybe it looks all right. All right, well, let me clean this up. Let's see if I can show you this. Okay, this is how to clean as you go. I'm going to start with the glass because that needs to go in the freezer right away. See that? It's inside. Okay. Now, we're not out of the woods yet because I don't know how well this is going to freeze. Is it going to freeze like a solid block of ice, or is it going to freeze in a creamy sort of way? I mean, it's mostly ice cream and milk, so I'm hoping it'll freeze in a creamy sort of way. Because if it freezes as just a block of ice, it's just chocolate ice. That's no good. But I've never done this before, so we'll see what happens. Okay, it's still kind of a mess, but it's... Sorry, I was supposed to show you this. Yeah, it's still a mess. Need more paper towels. I go through so many paper towels making this video. Or making these videos, I should say. Okay. Now it's going to go in the freezer. room for this fucker. Because I got so many pies. Give us room for our mug. Yes, it does, kind of, I guess. Well, the freezer closed. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm going to clean up this ungodly mess, and then we'll check back in the freezer in I don't know, in a few minutes after I clean up this mess. So let me turn over the record and I'll get back to you. All right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this shake and see how it's freezing up for us. Okay. Well, let me change the camera. Okay, here we go. Well, okay, it is freezing very creamily. I should have thought of this, though. It's freezing at the top, but it's not cold enough in the center. So let me just mix this up so it could start freezing on the top again. Yeah, I need to use this hand because I'm right-handed. Yeah, it's freezing on the sides. It is freezing creamily. It's a good thing. It's going to be a good shake, but not for a couple more hours, I think. It's still too liquidy. But I think we're going to be all right. It's actually almost there. We'll check it back in another hour or so. It's already getting dark outside. Let's see how it tastes. That's going to be a decent shake. It's too liquidy. The farther down I go, the more liquidy it gets. And then it gets a little more creamy, or like ice creamier at the bottom. So all right, we'll check it again in a couple hours. It's not done yet, but I think it's probably a success. Tastes pretty good. Yeah, it does. It tastes pretty good, but it's not done yet. So I think the recipe's all right, though. Yeah, we'll get back to it in a couple hours, at least before I go to bed. So I'm not ready to edit and post this yet, but it'll go up tomorrow, I reckon, probably. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because you'll see it when you see it. You won't see it before that, so probably edit that out. Anyway, okay, a couple more hours. All right, so let's have a look at how we're doing with the chocolate shake. Let's see. Wow, I let it go a little bit too long, but yeah, that's pretty good. Well, that, yeah, took a little bit longer than I expected. It's the right consistency, though. Maybe a little bit too thick, really, but it'll thin out a little bit as it gets a little bit warmer. It's been in the freezer for hours. But now I'm going to go over and watch a movie and eat it. So that's it for the chocolate shake. Hit like and subscribe. And, you know, I'll see, well, no, I won't, but I'll be back next week, I guess, with another video. All right. Happy eating, cooking, whatever. Bye.